the armies of young voters mobilized by Bernie Sanders and now angry at the whole process. She returned to common themes that Republican Donald Trump is reckless and divisive.
Our country's motto is E pluribus unum. Out of many, we are one. Will we stay true to that motto? Well, we heard Donald Trump's answer last week at his convention. He wants to divide us from the rest of the world and from each other. He's betting that the perils of today's world will blind us to its unlimited promise. He's taken the Republican Party a long way, from morning in America to midnight in America. He wants us to fear the future and fear each other. Well, you know, a great Democratic president, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, came up with the perfect rebuke to Trump more than 80 years ago during a much more perilous time. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
With me now to talk about this, historian and professor at Princeton University, Julian Zelzer, CNN political commentator, Mark Levant-Hill, is also a professor.
I wanted to bring this out to everybody today. There's a couple things that Hillary said last night that really concerned me, and I think it's going to have direct bearing on us and what we're doing with the radio daisy chain. The Emergency Radio Communication Network really is what will be a daisy chain. But she mentioned things as reasonable gun laws, not to threaten the Second Amendment. She used a lot of catchphrases that will directly affect us, the people, dissolving United We Stand group, which is a conservative group that's trying to break the campaign contribution limits. So we've got a lot going on here. Also, in addition, I was just on the phone with Bob S. He is at the library, and he was concerned about, since we've gone back and forth on different type packages and things like that, and the radios are not in as of yet. It's supposed to be in on Tuesday. Y'all saw that little letter that I sent out. Upper right corner where it's highlighted, it shows when they're going to hit here. It's taken a lot longer for the radios to get here than I'd anticipated, but I've never ordered anything from China before. But with Bob's conversation, it dawned on me, what can I do for my core people who are definitely on board and supporting this? We're not duplicating. It's making it very difficult over here to maintain this site without volume, because it takes volume and it's expensive to run this thing. So what I'm going to do is, for the original group, I think there's 32 people, is that there will be no time limit on how long it takes you to get 3 individuals. No matter how this thing morphs, if it morphs into $75 for the whole kit and caboodle, whatever it is, your third person, you will get your original tuition fee back. That's I think after talking to Bob, that's a fair exchange of value for my core people, showing that I do appreciate y'all hanging in there. I'm in for the long haul. It's very difficult now. I'm just like everybody else, stretched out for the reasons we started this. I do feel that a good affiliate program will work. I'm trying to get with getting out as many emails as I was telling y'all about, 100,000 plus emails, to see if we can stimulate this. Main reason for this is to let y'all know that for the core group as of this date, what we'll do is I'll carry that through till the Monday night call. Anyone that you bring in now, that is a paid $150 for the 2 radios, because we're going in that direction, 2 radios and online group training, that we'll use the Ham Whisperer as our tutor. Anyone that coming in or bring someone in at this point, they also will receive theirs back when they bring in their first 3, and it will be open-ended. So that's gonna cease come Monday night, on the Monday night call. So if you've got someone that you care dearly about, that you want them to be able to get it free, even though they're coming up in the beginning, with their tuition fee. If they bring in 3 as well, they'll be open-ended, and that will come to an end Monday night. That's all I have for this evening. I will say that I think we have a little time before they pop a cap or before they try to light up any city with martial law. Just one city with martial law will set this thing up, because every shelf in every Walmart will go dry. I mean, that's pandemonium at that point. And then there'll be massive telephone bombardment on the cell phones. They'll get jammed, and then we'll be sitting right where we should be. God willing, the creek don't rise. We'll be set up. I care deeply from every one of y'all. As with everybody, I'm going through difficult times just like everyone else. But we can survive and get through this together. I will talk to everyone later. Have a great weekend. This is Jedi One. We down.